I am a college-educated fool, but that doesn't mean I'm the brightest. I was never good at writing thesis papers, and I know if I want to tackle this issue of same-sex marriage, I'll have to dive deep and know how to write up a good paper. And I probably should name this YouTube Religion and Science, but I'd rather call it The Priest and the Doctor. And somebody has to explain that there's a difference when a priest calls a homosexual man a sinner and when the doctor labels the homosexual man a deviant. And I'm only 40 years old, so when I was a child, a lot of things weren't explained about homosexuality because the doctors took it off the books pretty much 40 years ago. Like 50 years ago, homosexuality was considered a psychological disorder by the doctors. But when I was a kid, the mainstream media basically only focused on uh, on religion and the Holy Bible because homosexuals couldn't get married in the church. But no, a lot of things weren't explained when I was a kid. When I was a kid, gay rights was about tolerance and acceptance, but it was never really much about same-sex marriage. It was just about accepting people for who they are and just not letting much bother you about who they are. So, but no. If I look up Wikipedia, I think you could look up some facts about gay marriage in America, but this wasn't an issue that was talked about. And I know one good pastor has to talk about the priest and the doctor. A difference when a priest calls a homosexual man a sinner and when a doctor labels the homosexual man a deviant.